Welcome to Season 5 of Revolt's Bet on Black powered by Target, where visions become ventures. A life-changing opportunity awaits for one of our 9 HBCU students competing for a chance to win cash and prizes totaling up to $100,000. These 9 brilliant HBCU students on the rise will be joined by 3 entrepreneurial mentors who will help them prepare for 3 challenges that put their startup skills to the test. 9 exciting minds, 1 shot to build an empire. They always bet on themselves, and this bet could change everything. And now let's meet our 3 incredible judges. Introducing the CEO and co-founder of The Gathering Spot, Atlanta's very own Mr. Ryan Wilson. The owner and founder of the Camille Rose Naturals and Camille Rose Beauty lines, Miss Janelle Stevens. And rounding out our esteemed panel, we have former NBA All-Star and serial entrepreneur, Mr. Baron Davis. Now, they have shared with you both exciting moments and pivotal lessons from their journeys in business. Now it's time for you to show us how you put it all together, getting closer to seeing your vision come to life. It's about that time, so who is ready to impress our judges and take home funding for their business ventures?
I'm ready.
How about we put some faces to those exciting voices we just heard there? Let's meet our contestants.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexis Proctor. My business is the HBCU Yard Plug. It's a mobile app that connects college students together.
My name is Shamaya Richardson. I am the owner of Living Rich, a lifestyle streetwear apparel brand created to encourage every individual to define their own meaning of the word rich.
So what's up, y'all? My name is Jaden Sparkman. The name of my business is Spark Cuts, and it's a barber business.
My name is Raina Ford, founder and CEO of Project ICU, a social entrepreneurship company that produces educational materials for children.
My name is Gabrielle Graves, and I have a baking business called Gigi's Delight.
Hi, my name is Sydney Johnson. I am the CEO and founder of Continuity Activewear.
I am Blake Ingram. I'm the owner and creative director of Certified Streetwear, the hottest streetwear brand in Atlanta.
I'm Kari Jackson. I am the owner of KTV Did That and the future owner of KTV Did That Studios. We're not just a brand, we'll be a multimedia content space.
I am Keyshawn Wally, a sole owner of Retaliation Department, a streetwear apparel brand where success is destiny. I want to change the world. That's my why.
You've met our students and our panel of judges. Now, let me break down the rules. Our 9 HBCU students will face 3 rounds of skill testing challenges. Each challenge has 2 eliminations. That will leave us with 3 finalists in a high-stakes final pitch where the grand prize winner will walk away with $30,000 to fund their And welcome to today's first challenge, the Flip the Script Challenge. As startup founders, you are the storytellers of your brand and people that invest in those stories that move them. Knowing how to craft a compelling narrative will determine whether your brand connects with your target audience or they get lost in the sauce. To conquer this challenge, you have 60 seconds to define your product, identify its target audience, and close the deal by selling it directly to our panel of judges. And here is your product. Here we have a jar. It opens, it closes, it has space inside of it. Think of this as creating the most scroll-stopping social media post.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Judges, before we give them some time to gather their thoughts, I need you all to give them some words of encouragement for our young entrepreneurs. Mr. Ryan?
Relax and have fun. You're here for a reason.
Right, guys, do not worry about being perfect. Just make the connection.
Spared?
I say just go for what you know. You know what to do. Get it done.
Excellent advice. Okay, students, let's go. 2, 1. First student we're gonna go with is Shamaya Richardson. Your time starts now.
Hello, judges. Are you tired of not having anywhere to put your miscellaneous items?
I just want you to imagine with me for a second.
Are you tired of losing your beauty necessities?
What we have here today is an easy, eco-friendly way to ship items.
This granite jar has, what I say, a granite cooling system that keeps the longevity of things. Candy, food.
And this jar is perfect to keep those little memories with you. A coin that your granddad might have given you, a note that your crush might have passed you in class one day.
Hair clips, hair ties, or... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Can I start over?
Come on.
Keep going, keep
going.
going.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
go,
You
keep
got
going.
this.
Imagine a college student getting ready to go brush their teeth and they realize, I'm out of toothpaste.
Maybe you're a student. Are you tired of having your pencils always rolling around your desk with nowhere to put them?
We have our sleek, compact, minimalistic white jar.
This right here is our advanced moisture product.
A portable aromatherapy device.
And it lasts forever and it looks sleek in the bathroom.
This is an easy, affordable way to ship cookie dough that you can't get if you're not in Houston.
If you guys can, touch it as well, if you guys want to see, as well, it has a cooling system at the bottom.
This jar is perfect for capturing those little moments in life that make life worth living.
It's very important to take care of our mental health, and this device will do just that.
When you lose stuff, you lose money. So if you want to get organized, you need to have the RIP.
Who knew a jar could have that many ways to be flipped? I know I sure did it. Now, judges, you have a hard task ahead of you.
Yeah, I can tell you the ones that I did like. I like Jaden.
What was his again?
His was memories.
I love that. See, I love Sydney as well. I thought Sydney was very creative when she spoke about the jar.
Yeah, she made me believe that the jar was something
She was
else.
confident. She kept my attention.
Who gave us the jar? That was...
Yeah, that was Keyshawn who gave us the jar. He told us to look at it, try it. Alexis, I thought she just really fumbled. More so just like trying to memorize the pitch than more so selling the product.
She did fumble, but I did still feel that she was pretty,
She returned it,
confident, yeah.
We've got to eliminate 2 folks, which I know is tough. My gut is telling me
Give a round of applause for you all. Yeah. The results are in. Our judges would like to let you all know who made it.
First of all, I want to say everybody did a great job. It's difficult to pitch, it's difficult to make up and create things, especially when it's a jar, but I think you all delivered. Some were better than others, some were more well-prepared than others, but overall, great first start.
we made the very difficult decision to eliminate Kari and Alexis.
We're so sorry to see you go, but hopefully this is just the beginning of an incredible entrepreneurial journey.
Oh, man.
This one? Appreciate it. If I was to redo the challenge, I would honestly not do much different. I feel like with what I was up against, I did my best, so that's all I could do.
When I heard my name that I was being eliminated, I kind of already knew that because I had messed up pretty bad, but I understood why, and I just took everything as a lesson.
You are a winner, and you won. Because you made it here. So many people didn't get this opportunity to be here, to get this far. That alone is a blessing in itself. Keep on shining, girl.
Kari and Alexis, y'all are amazing.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all won. Y'all won. Y'all won. Yeah. It's so tough. Yeah.
You rocked it.
Really won.
Love y'all, man.
We are now in the HBCU student corner and ready for challenge number 2, Code Contact. The Code Contact Challenge is designed to test your ability to communicate effectively with potential investors, collaborators, or partners. Your goal is to craft a message compelling enough to secure a meeting to open the door to funding opportunities. Each of you will have 3 minutes to use your phones to draft a DM to the judges to secure a commitment for a potential business opportunity. When the timer rings, each of you will send your DM to our wonderful judges, and your fate will be left in their hands. Judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Students, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Your timer starts now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Judges, take a moment to deliberate and let us know who's heading back home.
So for me, I love the fact that these two left their email and contact information, and others didn't.
Introducing yourself is just as important as leaving your contact information, right?
I agree. I'm looking for people who talk about what they do quickly.
Blake did it.
I like Blake.
Yeah. Maya's good. You know, like you have to be clear in a DM what you're asking for.
Judges, are you ready to let us know which 5 contestants will move on to round 3?
We are. Remember, guys, each pitch sharpens your story, and each challenge builds resilience. However, we have to eliminate 2 of you guys. We chose Gabrielle Graves and Keyshawn Wiley not to advance to the next round.
This was a really difficult decision. Everyone, again, did a really good job, but we looked for people that gave contact information up front, were really short and concise in what they were sharing with us, and ultimately left us in a position where we would respond to the DM. So we're again sorry to make this decision and wish you all the best.
For sure.
I tried my best, and I'm still a winner. It's not about being eliminated to the show because I made it onto the show, and that's what I'm gonna leave with.
They really, stated just being yourself and know your product. And, I didn't, do that. I wasn't myself during the time, and, it showed.
But this isn't the end of the road. Best of luck on all of your ventures, and I wish you all the best.
Hey, man, love, man.
Hey, love, bro.
Love, man. Nice to meet y'all, boy.
Hey, proud of you, bro.
Hey, man, win it, bro.
What's up, man?
Win it for me, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Proud of you. Good job.
Come on, man. Don't know what they missing out on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have made it into the final challenge round. Let's give a round of applause for all of our contestants. Now, this is top 5, but that's only a small part of your hustle, though. What happens when y'all land the face-to-face meeting or the timeless elevator pitch? This is where it gets serious. We call this round the 1-minute mogul, a challenge where judges will put your elevator pitching skills to the test. Each of you will have 60 seconds to pitch your idea to our panel of judges. Sydney Johnson, join me up front, please.
Go, Sydney.
And your 60 seconds starts now.
I grew up a competitive athlete. I always wore activewear. It became a part of my lifestyle.
With 10 to 20 million children in the U.S. that have a chronic illness and disability, there are over 40 million siblings growing up in a household with those children.
I'm the founder and creative director of Certified Streetwear, a clothing brand I started in 2021 because I have a passion for fashion and a passion to create something that's bigger than me.
Living Rich, a unisex lifestyle apparel brand created to encourage every individual to define their own meaning of rich and ignore society's meaning.
Spark Cuts, where culture, community, and confidence is what we're about.
Most activewear today is made with polyester, which essentially is made from petroleum. Basically, plastic.
These siblings are experiencing feelings of loneliness, isolation, and even anger. And I am one of these 40 million siblings.
We pride ourselves on providing high-quality clothing at affordable prices for Gen Z and millennials who are dream chasers and go-getters.
Barbershop isn't just a place where you come get a cut and you leave. The barbershop is a place that embodies the culture, brings the community together, and gives you a brand new confidence to step out into the world and present your best self.
That's why I built Continuity Activewear for women who refuse to choose between environmental responsibility, versatility, and quality.
That's where Project ICU comes in. We create educational materials that are research-backed, that help support the mental health needs of children who have experienced these traumas.
To date, we have already made over $300,000 in sales, $230,000 of which is coming directly from our POS in-person systems.
In the past 4 years, I've scaled certified into a 6-figure business.
We're aiming to launch our leggings and bras made with a blend of organic cotton, tencel, and natural spandex alternatives.
That's why I think that you should support Living Rich. How do you define your rich?
So with your help, I would love to revolutionize the space and how we approach adverse childhood experiences. Thank you.
Thank you.
Judges, you have your work cut out for you.
I loved Raina. She caught my attention. Jaden kept my attention. I thought Blake was very confident. I would take a meeting with Shamia because she's already selling. However, she did not pitch well.
What was Sydney's?
I think she did a good job doing what you're talking about.
If it was our money and we're investing, where do you put your money? Do we agree
Like
that Raina is somebody that we want to spend 5 minutes with, hearing about her nonprofit, her book, and how she's trying to build Sesame Street? Do we want to spend 5 minutes with Shamaya, who makes over $300,000 in her business? Do we want to spend 5 minutes with Blake? We know that Blake is streetwear, fast fashion.
And he's making money.
And he's making money. All we got to do is eliminate Shamaya or Blake, Jaden or Raina.
And the results are in. Now remember, in this round, not one, but 2 of you will be heading home. Jaden, Sparkman, you are safe. Wow. Raina, Ford, I am sorry to say, you are safe.
Oh, God. He's playing.
The 3 remaining contestants, please join me up front. Your pitches were incredible. The judges had a hard time deciding, but the person that is moving on to the final round and competing for $30,000 is Blake Ingram.
I'm so proud of y'all.
Amazing. Congratulations.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud of you. The fact that I was even chosen to be here and that fact that I made it that far into the competition shows that I have something good going on, so I'm just gonna keep working at it.
One thing I would do differently, make sure I'm concise with my answers and not feel the need to over-explain everything. I think that's what cost me.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
Woo! Come on now! Come on now!
Now,
Woo!
it's not over yet. The final round is ahead of you all. Good luck, breathe, relax, and don't overthink. Congratulations.
Let's do this, man. Hey, we made it. Let's do this, man. I'm proud of y'all.
Welcome to the final round of Revolt's Bet on Black, powered by Target. This is the ultimate pitch. Before we dive in, let's recap on how we got here. In challenge number 1, Flip the Script, we started with 9 ambitious HBCU students to show us their skills when it came to storytelling. Challenge number 2, the Code Contact Challenge. The 7 remaining students had to write a message to our potential investors in an effort to secure a chance to work with them. And challenge number 3 was the 1-minute mogul challenge, where the remaining 5 students had to pitch their businesses in 60 seconds for a chance to make it to the finals. The last challenge served as the appetizer for the main event that we're all here, the ultimate pitch. Before we had our 3 finalists join us here today, we asked them to sit down with our special guest mentor, photographer Cam Kirk.
Come on in, we're gonna have you step in right here.
There was a lot of high-level insight being shared with our entire cast of contestants throughout this competition.
You feeling a little bit of the pressure right now?
I'm ready to walk on the stage right now.
You ready to do it right now?
Ready to do it.
There we go, you about business. They picked you, handpicked you for a reason. Taking all the things you've learned from the judges along the way, showing them that you've applied it to what it is that you're presenting. Nice. I'm looking forward to see you do some big things.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you, for real. You already got the confidence, man, so just go ahead and bring it on home, brother.
It's already written.
For sure, man. Proud of you, bro.
Now for some motivation, here's what these 3 finalists are competing for. Today's third place winner will receive $15,000. Our second place winner will receive a total of $20,000. And the grand prize winner will receive a total of $30,000.
Making it to the finals proved only to myself that I was able to do a complete 180. A few days ago, I was sitting in this very chair, overthinking in my head, not as confident as I normally am.
Making it to the final pitch proves about my business that people still care about people.
So my strategy going into the challenges is just to be myself and breathe.
My thoughts about pitching in front of the judges is really just showcase who I am as a person and what I'm trying to do. Sometimes you can overthink yourself and psych yourself out and try to sound too robotic, and I still want them to feel the passion and joy that I have for what I'm doing.
I will be the one to win this pitch competition because I want it better than anyone else.
I'll be the one to win the pitch competition because of how personal my business is to me. Doing entrepreneurship should be a passion, and that's exactly what Project ICU is for me.
All right, the formalities are all handled. Let's welcome Jaden out to be the first one to pitch their venture. Jaden, welcome to the stage.
What is a barber? Now, that seems like a pretty straightforward question. And if you had asked me that before I got started, I would have been like, what do you mean what's a barber? It's a person who cuts hair. I was wrong. Because the second that I picked up a pair of clippers, I became a counselor, a consultant, and depending on the day of the week, a comedian. But not only that, in becoming all those things, I saw the personal positive impact I was making in each and every one of my clients' lives, and also the positive impact I was making on my own community, on my very own campus, when I would host different giveaways or just give out free cuts to the student body. Seeing the positive impact that I was able to make made me fall in love with the craft, and it birthed my purpose. My purpose to embody the culture, bring together and uplift the community, and instill confidence in each and every one of my clients who come through my chair. And I want to do that on a larger scale with the Spark Cuts Barbershop. An all-in-one space that has barbers, stylists, entertainment, refreshments, and always good vibes. A place that truly embodies the culture of what the barbershop is supposed to be. And with that, the work doesn't stop in the shop. It goes way beyond that. Because every year I'm planning to take a portion of the profits to go to the Spark Cut Scholarship Fund. That will go to local seniors in the area who wants to pursue higher education or entrepreneurship, but may not have the means to, just like how I was. And every year, we will host an annual back to school drive, where for the whole weekend, all services for students K through 12 will be free. And they won't be paying us for services, we'll be paying them. Because with each service, they'll get a backpack full of school supplies to just take that stress off their parents. Now, in order to make this vision a reality, you need funding. And for a 1,600 square foot space, $30,000 will cover over 80% of the cost needed to acquire something like that. And with my personal network of barbers, stylists, beauticians in the area that truly understand what it means to service a client and ultimately be a service to their community, you guys will make your return on investment in no time. And I want to remind you guys that you're not only investing in the barbershop, you're investing in the culture, you're investing in the community, and I want you guys to be confident that your money will not go to waste. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jaden. What a wonderful story, what a wonderful pitch. Will Blake please join me on the stage, front and center?
They call this show Bet on Black. But honestly, I've been betting on myself since day one, and I haven't lost yet. I am Blake Ingram, a senior business scholar from Detroit, Michigan. Now I'm the founder and creative director of Certified Streetwear. But first, let me tell you a little bit about my journey. Growing up, I've always been a serial entrepreneur. From creating and selling rubber band bracelets in elementary school, to selling chips and candy throughout middle school, all the way to being the #1 sneaker reseller in my city of Detroit throughout high school. I've always been a hustler. I'm from Detroit, I mean, what can I say? Then, my senior year of high school, I was voted best dressed in my class. I always had on the latest sneakers and the best clothes. My friends would always say, man, Blake, man, you just always got it on. Blake, You certified. And then, as I reflected on my entrepreneurial journey, I realized that who I was and my passion was for fashion. My passion to create something that was bigger than me. My dad would always tell me as a kid, the world is yours, son. Go achieve your dreams. Go make me proud. I asked myself, what's gonna be my next big thing? My next big venture? I looked in the mirror and I had my answer. Coming to Clark, Atlanta, I've carried that same grind, that same grit, and that same passion. And I strive to make a name for myself in this huge city full of talent. In the past 4 years, I've scaled certified to a 6-figure business, turning an idea into a legacy. I've created a catalog of over 50 different products, sold thousands of units, expanded into retail stores, and built a community that makes certified more than fashion. It's culture. Certified is a movement. Certified is fashion. What certified means to me, CRTFD, confidence, resilience, tenacity, faith, and discipline. The same values that I live by that have gotten me to here today, and the same values that my brand represents my community. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you so much for that, Blake. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Next up to the stage, can I have Raina?
Have you ever felt invisible, like your existence didn't matter? There are 10 to 20 million children in the US that have a chronic illness or disability. And with the average US household having 2 to 3 children, there could be as many as 40 million siblings growing up in a household with an ill or disabled child, having feelings of loneliness, isolation, and even anger. And just to put 40 million into perspective for you, that's the combined population of New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. And I'm one of these 40 million siblings. So it's not unusual for families who have ill or disabled children to divert all of their time, attention, resources to them, and rightfully so. But growing up in a household with an ill or disabled child is just one of many adverse childhood experiences, or ACEs, which can have long-lasting physical and psychological consequences, but also major societal implications. The economic burden for physical conditions related to adverse childhood experiences for adults is around $14.1 trillion annually. $183 billion of that money is directly related to medical costs and medical spending. But that's where Project ICU comes in. Project ICU is a social entrepreneurship company that produces educational materials that raises awareness about adverse childhood experiences and childhood trauma. Our goal is to promote resilience through our child-centric products, but also entertainment. So our first product is our research-backed, easy-reader children's book, ICU. ICU chronicles the story of our main character, Leah, who has a sibling with ADHD. And as she travels to Sleepaway Summer Camp and realizes the talents which make her special, she also learns a couple positive coping skills that she can take home. The book retails for $15.99 and is primarily sold on our projecticu.com website. And to date, we sold over 650 units. It is also available in an English and Spanish translation. We also have plans to expand our book line to cover the top remaining 9 illnesses and disabilities that children are facing. Additionally, we have plans to expand our product line to include curated boxes, journals, notebooks, stuffed animals. And then eventually, we want to expand into animated television and film. Project ICU aims to be the Sesame Street of adverse childhood experiences. So each year, we also sponsor youth enrichment experiences for our kids. So using a portion of our revenue, we've been able to sponsor the Sleepaway Summer Camp tuition for kids to have experiences outside of the household to claim for themselves. And so we do this because we recognize that childhood matters. And so judges, I plan to revolutionize the way that we approach adverse childhood experiences, approach ACEs, and I join you to be on this journey with me, and I welcome you to the world of Project ICU. Thank you.
Okay.
Good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a great pitch.
Thank you.
Good luck. Wow. These pitches are something else. Judges, you have a lot to consider in these next few minutes. We're going to let you all deliberate. Good luck. This is going to be tough.
They were all good.
They were all good. All good.
They were all good.
All good.
I think the barber was like, yo, 1,900 square feet is gonna cover 80% of my costs with the investor. So he articulated that certified didn't so much articulate the need, like, hey, I'm gonna take this money and expand my product line, or I'm gonna like
brick and mortar or whatever the
build a
strategy was.
website.
Right.
Like,
I agree. But we're all on the same page.
We're on
I
the
think
same
for
page.
you, I think we're all in the same page in the same order, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yep.
It's been a great journey for sure. Students, join me on stage, please.
I just want to say it was an incredible blessing to be here. This means a lot to me, a lot to my craft and what I do, and it definitely was just a blessing to me and my family. And it's my grandma's birthday today. Happy birthday, Grandma. So it was just special for me. So thank you guys for having me.
First things first, all glory to God. I wouldn't be here without him, and I'm forever grateful for this opportunity, and I'm blessed to be a part of this amazing crew of individuals.
I first want to say thank you to God, but also thank you all mentors for all the wisdom that you gave us. It was really, really impactful for me and Project ICU, so just thank you. And then also thank you to my cohort members. Y'all are amazing student entrepreneurs.
Judges, are you all ready?
Ready.
Our third place winner today, going home with a grand total of $15,000 is Jaden. Right. Congratulations.
Jaden, we thought that you did an awesome job. You talked about why you do what you do and a lot of the particulars of the business. We were really impressed by that. Next time, make it super clear what you're going to do, though, with the money, right? We were looking for more opportunities to figure out how to invest.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Now, our second place winner, going home with a total of $20,000 is Blake.
Congratulations. You spoke clearly, you were confident. I think where you lacked a little bit was we didn't know what you planned on doing with the money and how you wanted to grow your business. So congratulations, you did amazing.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And our first place winner taking home the grand total of $30,000. Congratulations, Raina. Yeah.
Congrats, Raina.
This victory means everything for Project ICU. It's so reassuring that other people can see the importance of my company and want to see it flourish and want to see it grow. So I'll be using the $30,000 to ultimately scale Project ICU. So we have so many ideas, more books, more merchandise. I'm so excited to, of course, not only use the money to help grow Project ICU, but also utilize all the connections that I made here.
Raina, you reminded me of myself when I was young and starting my first company. What I loved about your pitch is you're solving a problem, you identified the problem, and how you're gonna solve the problem. I really have no notes. I was like, you should be pitching my company for me. You did an excellent job. You all did an excellent job. And I just want to say that there is no losers in this competition. You all are winners. You all have excellent ideas. You did an excellent job of every time, just delivering. And that's what makes a great entrepreneur. And so I think you all are going to be great. And I just want to say congratulations, because you rocked it out, girl.
Yeah. Now, thank you so much, judges, for that incredible feedback. I know it was a hard decision, but at this moment, I would like for all of our student contestants to join us on stage for a very, very special announcement.
Congratulations.
So y'all saying?
Or just...
Yeah, y'all saying.
Thank you.
Here at Bet on Black, we value everyone's time, talent, and drive to create a legacy. You all have put in so much work, and I want you to know that we see you. And with that being said, everyone goes home with a tablet to support your businesses. But wait, we're not done here yet.
Oh, that's not it?
On top of that, we have another huge surprise. All 6 contestants will be going home with a grand prize of $5,000. All right, everybody. As you can see, it's a party over here. And I have some networking to do. We want to thank you all for tuning in to Revolt Season 5 of Bet on Black, powered by Target. Remember, keep betting on yourselves and always bet on Black.
Dreams need more than passion. Dreams need resources. The Target Accelerators provides free business education to entrepreneurs ready to level up. Just like the students on Bet on Black, you can access expert guidance and practical tools that turns ideas into empires. Start your journey at accelerators.target.com.